Good afternoon. I'm Dan DeRosa with 19 News Now, coming to you from our digital studio because we want to bring you the latest information we have on Hurricane Dorian now that she has made landfall in the United States. Really for the first time. I'm going to show you the radar here. We can see where it hit Cape Hatteras off the coast of the Carolinas, and just the impact that this is having. I want to show you video from a Ring doorbell. This is possibly a tornado that spawned off of these hurricanes. We've seen that happen in the last couple of days. This video is going to show you a home. Think about a Ring doorbell. It's on the door. You're going to see the whole house get picked up with that Ring doorbell. Take a listen to the beginning of this, the amazing wind speed that is picked up by this camera. Take a look. Right here goes the home getting pulled away from the deck. We're going to show you this video again just to give you some orientation. The deck is stable, the deck is there, but it's the house that lifted up off the ground and slammed back. You're looking at the aftermath of that. It's just an incredible amount of damage in the area in the Carolinas. 350,000 people without power is what we're hearing in both South and North Carolina alone. I'm going to bring in Kelly Dobeck, meteorologist here with 19. Kelly, where are we at now? It made landfall at about 8, we saw in Cape Hatteras. What do we need to know now?
Right, so North Carolina is still under the gun here. If we pull that radar imagery back up here, they're still seeing a lot of heavy bands in the outer banks of rain. Flooding really going to be a big concern over there. You're talking about tornadoes, the video that we saw. The National Weather Service in Wilmington just yesterday morning issued 40 tornado warnings, and at least 20 of those have verified so far. So that's another major concern, especially for the rest of the North Carolina coast as well as the Virginia coast. But better news is Dorian is picking up speed. So right now it's moving northeast at 17 miles an hour, which doesn't really sound like a lot, but considering it was moving around a mile an hour when it first started to make its way up the Florida coast, it's finally starting to break up a little bit. It's moving into waters that are a little bit more unfavorable for hurricane development. So it's expecting to kind of weaken as it pushes northeast.
At this point, we want it to pick up speed because that means it's going to get out over
right,
the ocean
it's
quicker.
moving out of here, but still there's tropical storm warnings in effect for parts of Maine, storm surge warnings. So the rest of the coast still going to be concerned through Saturday and Sunday before it moves up. There's actually tropical storm warnings in effect for parts of Canada as well. So even once it moves away from the United States, it's going to become a little bit of an issue for Canada because it's still a Cat 1, meaning it can have winds up to 90 miles an hour.
So as we look, and you brought this up, that